How you doing? My name is Svetan, I'm from Bulgaria, and I am here today to talk about PlayStation and how we all want the next generation of PlayStation to be a Linux box. Also, what I think this controller's big little brother should have. So, we all know about Linux, right? How many videos have we seen online of people comparing Windows to Linux? How performance is just good, just excellent. As long as your system architecture is compatible with Linux, it's probably gonna run better. Now, not all system architecture is compatible with Linux. I know that most computer systems are compatible with it, but I tried to install it on my laptop once. Didn't work. This video processing computer I have right here, I'm gonna show you later, cost me $2,000. When I had it built, first thing I wanted to check out was Linux. Now, I didn't stick with Linux because my mom's an architect and I sometimes help her with some stuff. So I had to download a specific program. No, not download it. Whatever. I needed Windows. Who cares? But all the other programs that I use, Paint, like Shortcut, like whatever, all these other programs that I'm used to using, all these programs are they have a Linux version. If you're gonna use free software, it's probably gonna be developed first and foremost on Linux, and a ton of free software is better than existing software. I mean, why would I want to download three, four different versions of this or that when I can, Word, PowerPoint, whatever, when I could just install an entire package of OpenOffice for free, and the files it makes are compatible with all these other systems. It just doesn't make any sense for you not to make the next generation console a Linux box. I can't be the only one noticing Linux boxes being sold in stores these days, right? I went by one the other day. Cost $3,000, gaming console, $3,000. Those are pro specs. Even if you don't want to invest time and money into a pro build, we all know that the next 100 or 200 competitors that PlayStation and Xbox are going to face, they're all going to run on some sort of Reskin version of Ubuntu or Mint or whatever. Why not reskin a version of Linux so that at the start of your activation you're faced with two desktops? You can go left, you can go right. Maybe you have a password first, whatever. Left one is the standard PlayStation left, right, whatever gallery. On the right, you can have the regular desktop. And because Linux just has a giant gallery of games. You're never gonna run out of stuff to play. It just makes sense for them. Whatever. I've talked enough about Linux. We all know what it is. We all know we love it, right? Even the consoles, the box size could be double what it is. I really don't give a fuck if my PlayStation is a small and thin box or a small and slightly taller box. It's motherboard bullshit. No, I don't care. Now, one thing that I would like to see there is at least 4 USB slots on the front. Because I made the mistake of getting a computer that my brother suggested. And it's fine and all that, but all of its extra USB slots are on the back, not on the front. So I messed up, right? I only have 2 slots, and one of them is gonna be for my mouse. And I know you're gonna say, "Well, what about my budget? What do mice have to do with Linux consoles?" Well, you know this button here. You know, for some reason, people are only using this button to hotkey something. I mean, it's been a couple of years, people, since the PS4 has been out. Why is this button not a keyboard? You press this thing and you have a virtual keyboard. That's all you need. I genuinely don't get it. Why the hell hasn't this thing been converted into a keyboard? How is it that no one has thought of this? It's a mystery to me. Why the fuck is this not a keyboard? How many times have gamers laid on their couch or their bed and watched something and wanted to find some movie or whatever, but their keyboard is all the way forward, so they have to get up, bend up. Why? Why is this not a keyboard? Also, you should have several versions of keyboards because you know that wheel thing where you have your letters vertically aligned? Yeah, just modify it a little bit so it doesn't start from A to Z every time you want to get to the next letter. Just press B. Next one gives me the option B so I can put down for whatever. Multiple keyboard types, they're gonna get developed on their own. All you gotta do is make the program free, post it on Linux. People are gonna develop your console for you. I'm just saying. You have a brand, use it. Okay? It's the age of free stuff. Make more free stuff. Okay, now we're moving on after Linux. Aside from Linux. I already said that I want at least 4 USB slots on the front. And I want the camera to be compatible with USB. The camera you're gonna release, make it USB compatible, because I really wanted to use my PS4 camera on my computer, but I I don't know how to do that. It's not. It just doesn't fit in the motherboard. Next generation of console cameras, USB capable. Right? You cool with that? Fine. Now moving on to the controller. See this? This is the charging micro USB slot. Right next to it, please for the love of fuck, put a fucking LED light here. And a button. And this thing, make it a black and white, one of those magnetic paper displays where you have tons of little balls that are one color on one side, the other color on the other side, and it's like black, white, black, white. You can even make it a black and blue, black and red, black and green, custom, whatever bullshit. Just black and white display here. I really don't want fucking Samsung-esque, touch this display bullshit. You know how Macs are doing this bullshit where you're F1 through F for 12 keys, or I don't know, like an actual proper fucking display. I mean, what kind of an idiot wastes that amount of power? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, is what I'm saying. If you're gonna rarely use something, why not make it a black or white thing? Not, here's all the full spectrum. Why do I need the full spectrum of color? All I need is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 12, right? And plus, you could just modify the black and white thing to have hands-free capability. I mean, I'm getting distracted here. That laptop bullshit. We're talking about this controller right now. You place a fucking light right here, right fucking here, and a button next to it, and then you have a fucking remote control. How has no one thought of this? You can swipe right, swipe left. Oh my god, I just switched the channel, bro. It just switched the channel. And like some button to switch from HDMI, AV, whatever. It just, why did you not think of this when you were making this one? It just, why? Why didn't you think of this when you were making the DualShock? You should have doubled it up as a remote control so we would know why we were spending $100 on a thing that operates a system. It's a thing and it costs $100. Why? Why does it have to cost $100? Make it 110 and put a fucking light on it so we can flip through channels or whatever and save ourselves the budget for this thing. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Why the fuck haven't you turned this into a remote control? I mean, Sony, why? Why, Sony? Why is this not a remote control? In any case, you make good TVs. I'm using one right now. I got a couple of years old TV right now with an HDMI cable from my dad. It used to be a gift with this other bigger TV. It's fine. Just please use your brain when you're doing this. Just one tiny little light bulb right here and a button next to it, and you can And when you have a program on your desktop, on your Linux box, please, for the love of fuck, make sure that the settings, when people set this thing, fine-tune this thing, please make sure that you can export the files that run the protocols on this controller. Please, people can post them, people can retrieve them. Trending protocols. You won't need to lift a finger anymore. Just fucking all your software can fix itself. Please, for love of fuck, use your fucking brains. It's been how many years and you're wasting your time with this 4K bullshit? It just doesn't make any sense. Your PlayStation, all you need is a fucking Linux box, a reskinned Linux, and you can sell all kinds of fucking consoles with your giant multi-billion-dollar brand name. Also, can someone please make it so that if I use a different cable, can someone please fucking fix the USB protocol on this thing on PS4? Because I have a friend and we generally just used one charging cable because it's a long charging cable and we really don't need two very long charging cables. Please, for the love of fuck, fix that bug where you have to plug in your micro USB to your controller so that you can then click this and it can recognize it. I don't get it. Why have you not fixed that protocol yet? Please fucking fix that, please. I really don't want Xbox to beat you. I like playing Infamous. I know that Halo has been turned to shit. I know that Xbox sucks. Fuck Xbox. Please, for love of fuck, please follow my fucking instructions. Go with my suggestions, please.